Live from Washington, D.C., we bring you to the Verizon Center, the home of the Wizards. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And, of course, Wesley Matthews. Since he's out of the picture, the team will have to fill his shoes.
Well, to say the deal changes the look and feel of this franchise is stating the obvious. I mean, they are a vastly different team than they were a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than the short-term.
Exactly. I mean, trading away a player with his talents is clearly a big picture deal. I mean, you have to balance fit and talent as well as upside, and then throw in the financial consideration. So this is more than just about the player.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Saric. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Grant is out there with the professor. And it's Teodosic in at the point. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Beal with it. Wall wide open. That 3 off the mark. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Well, there's no denying that. I mean, you're not going to get by on skill alone. You've got to have the strategy and the skill working together.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Now the pass to Sabonis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Grant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Grant drops them both. And so it's Washington with it. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
Philadelphia with the ball. Bradley Beal missing from long range.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Teodosic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. To the left side wing. Here's the professor. He's covered by Beal. That one goes. Count it.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Passes it to Sabonis. Fires for three. It's all in by Saric.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
76ers moving the ball around. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing
now,
it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Tries from 10. Misses off the left iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Embiid wide open. From the top of the key, he buries it. Embiid's got his second basket of the night. Wizards trail by 8. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Boozer kicks to Beal. And here's Oubre. 23 points for him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Here's the professor after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Here's the professor. He's covered by Beal. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Teodosic after Carlos Boozer's score. The pass to Teodosic. Here's the professor. He's covered by Beal. Here's Grant. No good. And it's Washington the other way. Outside, Wall. Here's Beal. And Embiid pulls it down.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Now, here's Grant. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Now here's Beal. 6-point game. There's the bucket. Good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Teodosic. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Grant kicks to Embiid. A floater. Washington with the rebound.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Grant, right side. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Grant. 7 points for Joel Embiid.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward. The season still, but Kevin, it's time to take a look at where the 76ers sit right now in the league stats. Second in second chance points, 10th in field goal percentage, and they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
And their gift for offensive rebounding definitely evident in all those second chance points. The two go hand in hand. Make no mistake, if you don't box out, you're going to pay.
Now here's Wall. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From the high post, he drills it.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Here's Teodosic. He feeds it to Embiid. Cannot hit. Now Washington takes it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, and these teams pretty familiar with one another. They'll face off 4 times this year.
And, you know, Greg, both would love to get the upper hand early. This game, to me, is psychological as much as anything. I mean, a win here provides that edge you're looking for.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
The first free throw is good for the Wizards. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Big Cat. Anderson comes in for Oubre, and Shane Larkin subbed in for John Wall. Philadelphia also making some changes. Okafor's checked in, and it's Thompson in for the Professor. And both free throws good for Beal. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Heat.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. It's a game. Just want to forget about as soon as you can.
The 76ers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. He misses the free throw. Wizards making a switch here. Heels checked in. And he's good on the second. Wizards trail by 3. Hickson a screen. Shot off the screen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Okafor sets the pick for Smith. Now Grant. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
So it's Washington now. 76ers getting the bucket. In the corner, Neal with it. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Neal's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Picked by Okafor. Feeds it to Noel. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
The offensive rebound. Here's Hickson. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Here's Larkin, covered by Smith. Out to the right wing. Fires from 14. Again, Gortat missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Picked by Okafor. Smith dishes to Noel. And Thompson kicks to Smith. And it's Grant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Anderson.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Hickson. And another miss by Washington. Philadelphia leading by 5. Grant down low. He's got 5. Thompson passes to Noel. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. The 76ers in second.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Carl Landry's checked in for Grant. Here's Larkin. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gortat, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Landry to the inside. And Okafor slams it in.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And that one's good.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And Thompson kicks to Noel. Washington with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Larkin dishes to Hickson, and there's the feed to Larkin. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Smith kicks to Landry. Thompson right side. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. He dishes it to Noel. Outside Landry. 6 on the shot clock. Noel passes to Landry. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the 76ers lead by 5. Washington has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Larkin kicks to Neal. Here's Hickson. And it doesn't even draw iron.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
This is Neal. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Smith. Pulls up. And no good trying to get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers on top, leading by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced him to the game of basketball at a young age.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who taught me my form, I followed through, and still to this day, she yells at me if I miss a shot. So she's kind of a perfectionist, and she definitely taught me how to shoot. She can shoot it, and she still to this day thinks she can shoot better than me.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but I'm not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking them when she beats them in a game of horse. Bradley's not only got a special J, but he's got a pretty good disposition, too.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Wizards 5 right now. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Boozer is out there with Big Cat. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. The drive by Boozer. And the shot no good, a bit short. The 76ers leading by 7. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Sarge with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down low. And Boozer with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer. Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Teodosic. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead. And Washington has possession. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. Here's Oubre. And another miss by Washington.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And Embiid gets it to go.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The Wizards have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Outside Boozer. Stolen by Saric. The professor passes to Embiid. Now the dish to Grant. Pass to Embiid. Here's Teodosic. Off target from three-point range. To stop the run, Sabonis with the bucket. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Teodosic, the pass to the professor. Right block shot. And Embiid throws it down.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Bradley Beal. He's putting up about 21 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Can't connect from short range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Wall. After the missed three from Joel Embiid, shot from 12. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boozer against Grant. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Terrific work by Embiid. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. And Washington has possession. Trailing by 13. And Wall kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. Right wing. Right side, Boozer. Beal gets a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Beal's got 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girls!
And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Number 5 is John Wall.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates. It really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
Here's Teodosic. He kicks it to Grant. Inside. Embiid inside. The 76ers with another miss. Wizards trail by 10. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall. And that's 11 points here for Beal.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Jumps up, and Wall with the slam.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Embiid, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Oubre kicks to Wall. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead. Here's Teodosic. Kicks to Embiid. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Saric. 6th in shooting percentage, 9th in steals, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And, you know, back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3. His consistent shooting creates a lot of openings in the defense.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And Embiid drops them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And Wall kicks to Oubre. And the layup is good.
The defender was looking for answers after that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Teodosic the pass to the professor. Pass to Embiid. There's the pick. Moving the ball around. Good. And It's now 6 points for the Professor.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
For Washington, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for John Wall. And Philadelphia making a change here. Noel's checked in. That one is no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Passes it to the Professor. Just 4 to shoot. Shot is no good. And Washington the other way now. And Beal kicks to Oubre. The pass to Beal. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Beal's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
I think he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Feeds it to Noel. Here's the Professor. He's covered by Beal. Rejected by Wall. And they'll keep possession. And he gets the bucket.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active.
Here's Boozer after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Counting, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Beal. Teodosic the pass to Noel. The feed to Embiid. From 12 feet out. Makes a big high bouncing, goes in. Embiid's got 20.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw missing. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Gortat's checked in for Boozer. Anderson comes in for Oubre. Gary Neal's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Shane Larkin subbed in for John Wall. Philadelphia also making some changes. Okafor's checked in. And it's Thompson in for Jeremy Grant. And he's good on the second. The 76ers leading by 3. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Okafor. Pass to the Professor. Anderson against Thompson. Anderson dishes to Larkin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Wizards have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And that one falls for Larkin. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Washington. Carl Landry's checked in for Philadelphia. Larkin hits them both. The 76ers leading. Smith outside. Hickson against Noel. And it's Okafor off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 3. The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Neal. He's covered by Thompson. High post, Gortat. He dishes it to Larkin. And Thompson sends it back. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. And checking out Washington, a game behind.
And for Philadelphia, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive. But I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they do.
For sure. I mean, it's certainly not a sure thing at this point. They've got work to do yet.
Washington with the ball. Jahlil Okafor unable to get his last shot to go. Larkin kicks to Anderson. Nice ball movement by Washington. 3 on the clock. There's Neal with the 3. That's good. Neal's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Dishes to Noel. He kicks it to Smith. Back to Noel. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. The Wizards second.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Larkin kicks to Anderson. The dish now to Larkin. Gortat with a screen on Smith. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's a screen by Noel. Okafor sets the pick for Smith. Here's the teardrop. .156 left in the first half of the game. Larkin dishes to Hickson, and stolen by Noel. Smith kicks to Okafor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Having a chance to get a glimpse at how the Wizards are doing. It's still early in the season. Let's see where they rank in the stats. Second in steals. 5th in opponent field goal percentage. And the fast break points have come in bunches for them. Bushel baskets full. They're among the top 5 teams at scoring in transition.
And going back to their steals ranking, you have to appreciate the quick hands. I mean, the ball's never safe when they're on the prowl. And I think that mentality is what bothers opponents.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Washington's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Larkin, covered by Smith. Gortat with a screen on Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. He has 5. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Larkin. And Gortat gets it to go in on the assist by Larkin. Gortat's got 5 now.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Smith the pass to Noel. Picked by Okafor. Noel dishes to Okafor. Rebound, Washington.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Smith kicks to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Okafor sets the pick for Smith. Back to Noel. It's deflected. It's stolen by Hickson. Just his first attempt. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Smith outside. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo! Gotta have big-time nerves to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
Tie game in Washington. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, a good first half, Bradley, for the team and you specifically. You've got a football player like Bill that just seems made for playing aggressively. And we know you come from a family that loves football. Do you bring that approach out onto the basketball court?
Oh, you have to. This is a physical game. You see the refs they call a lot of hard fouls, but sometimes they don't call them. So, I mean, you can't complain about it. You just have to just keep attacking. And these guys are big. I mean, this is the NBA, so you have to be physical and not complain and try to go strong every time you go to the basket.
Bradley, thank you for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. During the second quarter, they were the better team, outscoring the opposition by a nice margin, and were able to end the half in a tied ball game. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
Their transition game was really strong. It really fueled them, gave them a big injection of energy into their offense. If they can maintain that fast style in the second half, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, they're generating points in the paint, which I like to see. Too often teams fall in love with the 3, and the defenses can key on that. You want to keep your offense unpredictable, which is why you need to establish a presence inside. Once you do that, then you can play inside out, and you've got the defense right where you want it.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the 3rd quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the 3rd. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebounder. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
Here's Wall. Taking a look at the 76ers. Sarge is out there with Grant. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's the professor. And it's Teodosic in at the point guard position.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Oubre after the Sixers pick up 2. And here's Beal. Tries from 16. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. And it's Grant in the corner. Passes it to the professor. Here's Teodosic. Kicks it to Saric. Here's Teodosic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Grant. No good on the triple.
Just not there from the rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for John Wall. He's right around 17 points tonight, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Here's Teodosic. Grant gets a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. Washington's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. 18 feet out. The rebound by Grant.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. No luck. Now Washington takes it the other way. And Wall kicks to Oubre. The pass to Sabonis. In the corner, it's Oubre. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Saric.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Grant against Beal. Grant, right side. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. And you look at Big Cat, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
Yeah, excellent footwork he has. I mean, terrific in his shot selection for such a young player. He's dependable, coachable, steady. This kid's going to really go far.
The free throw drops for Grant. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Gotta find something, you're right. The Wizards have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
At the line for your Wizards, Kelly Oubre. At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
Here's Beal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Feeds it to Embiid. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And how about the numbers here for the professor? 6th in field goal percentage, 9th in steals, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And, you know, back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3. His consistent shooting creates a lot of openings in the defense.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Wizards trail by 8. Now here's Beal. 16 points for him. And Wall. Here we go now. Shot to end this cold run. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Fires high post. And good as it passes through the hoop. 9 points for John Wall.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girls.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Teodosic, covered by Wall. Embiid makes the most of the high percentage shot. Embiid's got 24 points.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Screen by Boozer. And Wall kicks to Boozer. Oubre with it. Grant on him. 6 to shoot. Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Out left to the wing. Here's Grant. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Now, here's Oubre. He's covered by Grant. Sabonis, and the rejection by Embiid. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's the professor. Wall grabs the board. Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Now the feed to Beal. Goes up to the stripe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Beal's got 18 points in the game.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain him.
Teodosic the pass to Grant. Baseline jumper. Embiid, no good. Wizards trail by 8. Right side, Boozer. Now Beal. 18 points for him. Fires it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Teodosic the pass to the professor. Saric misses. Balanced scoring, Clark, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting in touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Grant down low. He's got 13. Here's the professor, covered by Wall. It's tipped. In the corner, it's Oubre. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Racking up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Fourth, Joel Embiid.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Yet, no matter how much attention they're getting, they're still going to get their points. I mean, opponents just have to keep fresh legs out there and try to limit the damage and make them work for whatever points they do get.
And he gets it to go.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 10 in the bucket there from John Wall. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's the professor, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Outside, Wall. Down low. Here's Boozer. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Boozer's got his second bucket of the night.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Teodosic the pass to Embiid. Washington with the rebound. Big Cats got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wall attacking. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The 76ers leading by 10. The professor passes to Sarge. Dishes it to Grant. Boozer against Embiid. Tries it from 9. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives
Take a break.
to the basket.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Gortat's checked in for Big Cat. Hickson comes in for Carlos Boozer. Gary Neal's checked in for Oubre. And it's Larkin in for John Wall. And Embiid drops them both. Here's Larkin. He has 5. Pass to Beal. From downtown. Count the bucket. Beal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Thompson outside. He feeds it to Embiid. Out to Thompson. From past the arc. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Wizards. And stolen by Noel. Can't hit from in close. Washington's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Gortat with a screen on Smith. Here's Neal. They get the rebound. Here's Gortat. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The 76ers making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. Both free throws good for Marcin Gortat. The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to Okafor. And he makes the 8-footer. Okafor's got 6. So it's Washington now. Larkin kicks to Neal. Hickson a screen. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Hickson a screen. Fires from the wing. Stolen by Landry. Smith with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Noel passes to Thompson. Okafor sets the pick for Thompson. Back to Noel. Pick by Okafor. Just 5 to shoot. High post shot. Jump shot is good. And now an 11-point 76ers lead. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's a screen by Gortat. And here's Neal outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Now here is Smith on the wing. Thompson. Rebound by the Wizards. Gortat's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hickson a screen, and Neal kicks to Larkin. Hits the three-point bomb. Larkin's got 8.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And that one's good. Noel.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Wizards trail by 10. Here's Larkin. He's got 8. 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And that one comes up a bit short. Smith outside. He dishes it to Thompson. A 3-ball. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Just when it looked like the 3rd quarter was over, they go and do that. They pin 3 more points on the lead in the cruelest of fashions.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Teodosic. Oubre out there with Hickson. Then it's Wall. Then it's Gortat. And it's Neal in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now, here's Sarge. Back to Okafor. 4 on the shot clock. Off target on the 15-footer.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And Wall kicks to Oubre. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Kelly Oubre. Philadelphia leading by 11. There's the dish to Saric. Okafor inside. Gortat's there. Gortat with the block, but he gets it back. Here's Okafor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Washington, Jahlil Okafor. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Boozer, he's checked in for J.J. Hickson. No luck that time either. Wizards trail by 11. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Right side, Wall. He kicks it to Gortat. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's the professor. Passes it to Teodosic. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The three. That's good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
It's Wall with the drive. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Okafor, and it's Jeremy Grant in for Nerlens Noel. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's the professor. No good from 11 feet. And here's Wall. In the corner, Gortat with it. Nice ball movement by Washington. Wall attacking. Tries again. And the rejection by Embiid. Kicks to Grant. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now the pass to Embiid. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Marcin Gortat.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Big Cat is checked in for the Wizards. Good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 11. And Wall kicks to Oubre. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Feeds to Embiid. Wall with the steal. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? 13 points and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so John Wall nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 9 to the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now the 76ers on the break. Finish off the break. That's 10 points for the Professor.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Wall. An easy 2 points on the way. Wall's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great move to the hoop on that one there. He didn't let his height disadvantage dictate that matchup.
Here's Teodosic, the feed to Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And Wall. Here we go now. And that one's good. Wall's got 8 here in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Teodosic. Dishes it to Embiid. Sabonis grabs the board. Outside, Wall. Pass to Boozer. From about 16. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Wizards trail by 11. Boozer with the screen for Wall. Wall draws the double. Here's Oubre. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Here's Teodosic. Off target at the rim. Outside, Wall. Oubre, no one around him. And another miss by Washington.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Teodosic, the pass to Embiid. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Washington's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Wall attacking. Poke loose. Embiid with the steal. Here's Teodosic, covered by Wall. Sarge has the open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And here's Boozer after Dario Saric was able to get the triple. Clock at 6. Neal dishes to Boozer. There's Sabonis. Trains it from 9 feet away.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bryson Center, give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. It was clear what message he was trying to get across. He said, this lead isn't big enough that we're safe. Not by a long shot. I don't want us sitting back and milking the clock. Play to win. Show some aggression. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Now here's Beal. No good off the front iron. Here's Teodosic. Pass to the professor. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Wizards trail by 16. Right side wall. Here's Oubre. No good on the three.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Pass to Embiid. Uncovered. Again, Philadelphia.
Joel Embiid.
Washington's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And Wall kicks to Oubre. Stolen by Grant. Here's Teodosic. He feeds it to Saric. Here's Teodosic. Got a piece of it. To the right side. Now here's Oubre. Not a lot of room. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good, Oubre. The 76ers leading by 15. Here's Teodosic. He dishes it to Saric, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Sabonis, the pass to Beal, and a missed layup.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. Good play from Beal in this one. He's got 21 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If he continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Teodosic inside. Saric dishes to Embiid. Washington with the rebound. Boozer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Wall.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
The professor passes to Saric. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Now here's Embiid. He started closely. The 76ers again can't hit it. Wizards trail by 14. There's Beal with the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Washington making a change here. Gortat's checked in. There's a screen by Gortat. Outside Boozer.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Wizards, Kelly Oubre, taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Grant takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Embiid. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
But they get it back. And Gortat kicks to Beal. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. The dish to Beal. The second chance effort. The shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. The pass to Teodosic. He kicks to Saric. Feeds it to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid the screen. Here's the professor. Oh!
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Joel Embiid. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game. Kenny, your thoughts?
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.